Death. I'll never forget my first death. Plummeting to the surface after gravity suit failure. Sabotage. Where you come from, who you are, what you're doing, it all stops with death. I remember the pooling of the red planet's core, terror, confusion, and the sudden thud into nothingness. Nothingness was short. As this was a time of great war, and I had been targeted and captured. My first body was gone. My first mortal lifetime behind me in mere moments. The devices they had put in place to control me were not enough. Though they had known of my status as an officer of intelligence and exploration, they were not prepared for, or aware of who I actually was upon capture. The feeling of the current running through me, like an electric shock burning through and up your spine into a spike in your brain that never ends. I wasn't supposed to be awake. I wasn't supposed to remember. I was just another simple programmable POW to them. For the moment, I was just fighting it. The current, the shock, strong feelings, rushes of emotions, strong feelings, some memories, some dimensional shifts. The shock would get stronger and stronger till I would just pass out or something like it. Dreams, memories, the children, their faces, the suffering, the destruction. I'm in a room. The walls are cold and sleek. It's nearly full of standing, sleeping people. Defects. The ones that can't be harnessed are stored here. Flashes of everything. Screaming. We have a source intrusion here. Get it contained now. It's beginning to affect the others. Get it away from the others. It's awakening the others. Containment. We have a source intrusion here. It's spreading. Get it out of here. Now! The screaming faded. Quiet. Darkness. That was the moment I had been discovered. I was quickly entombed. A small room with a small rectangular slab in the center. Those last screams would be the last thing I heard for a very, very, very long time. Doesn't exist in a place like this. Only I existed here. The solitude, it's torture. The solitude ate away at me. I long for my family in the sky, the oneness, the flow of them all, the pure love. Would I ever know it again? Paste, until the floor began to wear beneath my path. What was happening out there? What had happened to everyone? How long had it been? I long for death again, for comfort, for anything. I had failed everyone. I was never going home. My path had done nothing but fuel more pain and destruction, the very pain and destruction I had wanted to stop. Apparently, good intentions are only good intentions unless they can be executed properly. Let this be a lesson in intention, in rashness, in love and emotion, patience. Pace, sleep, pace. I remember my first death. It's different for everyone. Mine, however, scarred me in ways I'm still only beginning to understand. Death, sweet nothingness between lives.